Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little do-it-yourself project. We're going to be building these little garden planter box trellises today, which, I mean, I bought them offline, full disclosure, but I'm going to be putting them together and assembling them to put on my patio. Kind of the idea is to have like a little herb garden-ish right by my patio. It's got like a little trellis, have a screen, a little extra privacy, that kind of stuff. So I'll give you guys a little peek of it. All right, so essentially this is what we're working with here. It's about like 4 feet high. It's got a little planter box that's about 2 feet long, a foot deep. Yeah, very cute. So I have 4 of them. I'm gonna sit side by side here on the edge of the patio. I have this little tomato plant, which is actually just a clipping that I took from another plant, and he's been just like growing real good, real crazy. And I put him in the bottom of the pot in the planter. And I got these little Brussels sprout guys. I think I'm gonna try to stick maybe one of them in there, see if I can get them to grow. I have them sitting here, I might as well do something with them. So, because I have pretty much anything spring and summer is all taken care of, because we're basically getting down to like anything that's just like fall crops and that kind of stuff. So I don't have much time left. I should have time to finish out this tomato plant and stuff, and hopefully I can get this little guy to grow. So let's get started. But let's take a look at these beautiful tomatoes already started. I have all kinds of like little buds that are gonna grow all over the place. So I'm very excited for that too. And hopefully I can get the little guy to grow, and then I have this big giant guy who's probably gonna start sprouting a lot soon. Lots of tomatoes, y'all. Yeah, very cute. Very lightweight. Uh-oh. That's not good. One of mine already came cracked too. This is the one that had a dent in the back of the box. So I don't, hopefully all of them aren't like that. So we'll see. Essentially, the only thing you have to put together is just the actual box at the bottom, and you have these that go on each side, and then the bottom piece just slides right in. It's very, very easy. Like, I was actually very shocked at how fast it took me. Only like 15 minutes maybe, and that's with putting all the little pieces together. Would this have been better to do outside? Yes, it would have been. Would it be better if it wasn't, 80 something degrees outside and sweaty? Yes, it would be. Absolutely. This here, all put together, literally that only took me 15 minutes, less than that. Probably would have taken me much less if I hadn't been messing around with the camera. So here's the final piece. It quite literally just slips right down here and it falls. And the weight of all the soil and everything holds it down. So I'm gonna speed through all the rest of all this stuff, and you'll see the finished product outside. Hey guys, day 2 of this project. Last you saw me, I put those together. I put 4 of them together. You can see them right here. They're all lined up nice and pretty, which I'm really kind of liking. I feel like I can even, maybe even one day paint them eventually, because eventually I'm gonna paint my house and I can paint those like a fun little color to match. So we'll see. Oh, so now it's starting to rain. I can feel it sprinkling. So we're gonna try to hopefully hurry this up. But basically what I'm gonna do now is I need to fill at least 2 of these with soil, because I was actually able to get 2 bags of cheaper soil at Tractor Supply today. So, and this is one I've actually never heard of, if you guys can see that. It's called Burpee's Organic Soil. And if you've heard of that name before, that is a seed company. And now apparently they have their own garden raised bed mix, things like that. Let's see if you can see it better that way. That's a little better. But yeah, so I've got those, and I'm gonna I bought 2 bags because it's fairly affordable. It's only $8 a bag, but budget only allowed for 2. So I bought 2 of those. And again, it's starting to sprinkle, so I'm gonna try to hurry my best to throw this in here. I might have to wait till it's over with, so we'll see. You guys ever have those days where you try to do something and just like nothing ever goes right? I was trying to film myself, and then I realized that the camera wasn't even on, so that's how my day has been going and my entire weekend. So basically what I did, I filled it with this soil, and 2 of those bags actually filled all 4 of these beds, which was very surprising. I could probably top a couple of them off just a little bit more with soil, but already I feel like this soil is so much better than what I was using before, that Miracle-Gro stuff. So I'm already impressed. But so hopefully I can find it again next year when I do the big beds, and I'm gonna use that again for sure. All right, so the first guy I'm gonna put in, I have this little tomato plant, which is actually, I started from a clipping that I propagated from a family member's plant. Snipped it off, and he's actually growing really, really good. He's still kind of small, but I'm hoping once I get him in bigger soil, more room to kind of like let the roots grow, I'll actually start getting some tomatoes, which would be wonderful to go along with, you know, the big guy I already have over here. I think this little guy's gonna be perfect, because even if it does start to take off and get bigger, I can even just tie it to the trellis here, and I won't have to spend any additional money either. Damn, you just fell off the table. That is what I meant by nothing is going right today. So next I'm gonna plop in my wonderful rosemary plant here. Both the tomato and the rosemary need a lot of good sun. So I think it's gonna be real perfect for it. And yes, I'm intentionally leaving the rosemary just a little bit above the soil because it's a shrub, so you don't want it buried in wet soil. Keep it nice and dry, at least the root part right here at top, at least the base. Kind of like you would do like a rose bush. You wouldn't submerge a rose bush. That's my ideology. Finished product. My my phone decided not to work again. It was so hot that it shut down. But I've got my oregano and thyme that I transplanted, basil, and I'm probably going to put at least 1 more basil right here from a propagation that I've got coming out that I've been practicing with. Rosemary, and my little tomato plant. Very excited for this. I like it. And I think this guy right here, I'm gonna try to overwinter some garlic. I'm gonna test that one out. I'll probably put a video about it out too, if you're interested. But yeah, I'm loving these guys so far. I think eventually, I've seen some people where you put lights and stuff all around it, and maybe on the opposite side, I'll put some stuff too. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of what you could probably do, let me know down below. But that's it for me. Give it a like, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'll see you next time.